Hi friends, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela Web Dev. In this video we will see how to create a lightweight tag. So now we have already discussed that there are two types of tags. We can create a tag using two ways, that is lightweight tag, and another one is the annotated tags. Lightweight tags means just we will be giving the tag name, that's it, and the annotated tag means along with the tag name we will be giving the author, date and everything. So we will be having. So first what we will try to do is we will try to create a lightweight tag. So for that what I will try to do is I will try to create a new repo and we will create a tags there. So now here what I will try to do is, so I am creating a new project, that means new folder, git-tag. Okay, I am entering into the git-tag. So let's initialize the project. Okay, so I am initializing the project. Here we have initialized the project. So let's try to see the ls, nothing is there. So if I try to see the git log, nothing is there. So we are in the master, so we don't have any commits. Now what I will try to do, so let me create the index.txt file. So I have created a new file, index.txt. Now I am writing something like, so this is the first commit. Okay, so I am doing some commits. So here I have written the line and I am trying to add it. So git add space dot and git commit -m. So we can write something like this is initial commit or something like this, initial commit. Okay, so done. Now we have did the commit. So now if you want to check git log, you can check the git log. So that has been committed. Now what I will try to do here, so let's try to tag this one. So whatever the thing I have did up to now, so let's tag this one. So how can I tag? So right now if I want to check the tags, how we can check the tags? So git space tag. So now here by seeing the tags, so nothing is there, so that means this is a new repository, so we don't have any tags here. Now let's try to create the first tag. As per the semantic versioning, what we have discussed in the semantic versioning, so the tag versions, how the naming convention should be is, for the initial time you need to add it as v version 1.0.0. so let's try to give that same tag name. So git tag v 1.0.0, that's it. So for creating a tag, you need to add the command git space tag space and then tag name v 1.0.0. Just press enter. That's it. So the tag has been created. So you may be thinking that nothing has happened. So but the tag will be created. So let's try to see the list of tags. So if you want to see the list of tags, what you need to do? So you need to type the command git space tag. See, the new tag has been created. Now what I will try to do? So let's try to edit some more files. So I am editing this same file, index.txt. So what I am doing is, so here I will write this is the second commit. Okay, so I have changed some lines in the index.txt file. I will try to add it. So git commit -am and I can write this is the second commit or something, whatever the commit name you want, you can give it. So just for the time being I'm adding. So okay, we have committed. So if you want to check git log, you can check it. So two commits has been done. Now so we have did the two commits. Now I want to check. So if you try to check here, so you will be able to see here the tag. So the right now the head is in the master. Okay, so the head reference to the master and the master reference to the latest commit what I have did. Now here you will be able to see the commit. So if you want to go to this commit, you can write something like git checkout v 1.0.0. so you will go to the previous thing. So if I try to open index.txt, you will be able to see only first commit. So we have changed the file, right? But we are not able to see the lines. Why? Because we have went to the previous commit. So in the same scenario, so now if I want to go, so here I can go git switch master. So I can switch back to the master, or otherwise you can use git switch hyphen, so that you will go to the previous branch, wherever the previous branch it is there, you can go. So now like that we can traverse the using the tag. So now if you try to I will try to clear it. So here we are able to see that tag list. Yeah, now I will try to create a tag here. So what I will try to do, git. So if you see here git log hyphen one line, so here you will be able to see the tag name also. So we have already seen it, right? So in the one line phase, if you want to see, so for the previous commit, you are able to see the commit and head is pointing to the master. So now I will create git tag v 1.0. Now what is the number I need to make? So 1, as it is a patch release, so we need to make it 1.0.1. If it is a minor release, you will keep 1.1.0. If it is a major release, you can keep 2 and everything need to become 0. So this is the major release. So So right now I am thinking to release only the patch release. Okay, so I am releasing a patch release. So if I type enter, so now we have created another tag. So if you try to check the tag list, sorry, what is the command I have typed? So git tag, you'll be able to see the tags. So v version 1.0.0, version 1.0.1. So you don't think that v is v at the starting, the tag name v is compulsory like that. So it is not a compulsory, it is not a mandatory. So just for the naming convention, we are keeping v. All the people will be keeping, all the projects will be keeping v as the prefix. So in order to know that is the version. So in the same scenario, we are keeping like that. So now we have created two tags, so v 1.0.0 and also v 1.0.1. If you want to check the diff between those two tags, so what are the changes that has been made in these two tags? If you want to check, means what is the command we can do? Git diff v 1.0.0 and v 1.0.1. I think this is the line, right? Yeah. If you try to check, yeah. So here you will be able to check the line. So this is the second commit, and this is the file that has been, this is the line that has been added in the v 1.0.1 patch release. So in the v 1.0.0, this line will not be there. So if you upgrade to v 1.0.1, you will be able to get this line. Okay, so this is how we will be creating the tags, and we will be seeing the diffs here. So if you try to see git log -- one line, so you'll be able to see here. So see the previous tag, it is pointing here, and the tag it is pointing here. So this is the way how we will be creating the lightweight tags. In the next video, what we will try to do is we'll try to create how to create the annotated tags. So how to create annotated tags, let's try to see it in the next video. So if you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.